All right, the Dockers have a hold on 8th place. This was a slogging affair. It was the fact that it was played in front of a crowd gave it that edge of intensity. It was fearful at the end, where every small act mattered, and it was embodied by Andrew Brayshaw, and he's picked up the plaudits for that. So it's their second look inside the 8 in the last month.
Just poking their nose in the door, Jared.
They grabbed 7th at one stage, and now they've got to look at 8th. I don't know whether they're ready to hold on to it or not. And this year, possession's not 9/10 of the law. Possession is proving fleeting. But it was highly admirable, particularly after getting headed in the last quarter, and it did seem like Richmond would roll over the top of them.
Just before I talk about their form, we love throwbacks, but what did you think of the jumper?
So my son, who's 8, said, "What are they wearing, Dad?" I said, "Oh, well, this was how they started."
It's a horrible jumper, Jared. I love going a little bit retro, looking at throwbacks, paying a little bit of homage to the past, but it's just not a jumper I can get my head around. What I can get around is, and what I love about the Dockers under Justin Longmuir, is their ability to fight and scrap. The spirit and the desire that they show, I think, is fantastic. You mentioned Andrew Brayshaw. I think Adam Cherry is another one. They're doing some great things, and you've got to take your hat off to him. I like what he's building over there.
Yeah, they were all in on it.
Oh, absolutely.
And Brayshaw. So I was talking to Kingy today, and he had a look. When Fife's not there, Brayshaw steps up and owns it.
Yep.
And then you sort of think about the dynamic of that. But that's a great responsibility for the younger man to assume, as he gives us a real glimpse of what he's going to be capable of.
Well, it is, and I think he's leading that group of young stars. There's a few others of them there, but the future looks bright for the Dockers. I think they've got a terrific young midfield ready to sort of spread their wings. They've got a solid defence. They've been crippled by injuries at different stages, and particularly down back, some key players have been out. But if Tabner can stay fit up forward, the one for me, Walters is the missing piece in the puzzle, because he just hasn't been able to rediscover that best form, because they need that classy, small to mid-sized forward that can do some damage.